Yo, what is up guys, it's Patrick. And I know this is not my regular base because I am going to record all the raids of the war with my friend's account that he lended to me. So what happened was everybody was asked to leave the clan after the war started so that we could start one back at home so that we could get more clan EXP. So anyways, I'm going to be recording with this account and make sure you guys stay tuned for all the awesome replays. So starting off the clan war replays, I'm going to be going in with Townhall 10 3-star. So as you can see here is Davy Pavy 92. Goes in with the Lavaloon army with the golem in the clan castle. So let me show you how he's gonna do it. So first he lures out the clan castle with some loons and lures them to a corner. Now here's something interesting that you guys should see and see what he does here. So he lures them to a corner and tries to line up all the archers and wizards and skeletons. Then he's gonna place down a loon, and this is what you call a loon leer drop. It's kind of like a tongue twister. So he uses some loons to take out the wizards, and the splash damage will start taking out all the clan castle troops. So if you don't want to bring a lightning or don't want 223 or 212 in your clan castle, then that's a good idea. So over here he places down a golem, a giant, and some wall breakers, breaking into this compartment. Now what he's going to do is he's going to place a jump and try to get the air defense and queen. Then finally he starts doing his clan war attack. So three max hounds in, going for the bottom and the bottom right air defenses, and as you can see they already exploded, which is pretty bad. But if you can see here, this hound just went down. So anyways, these loons over here took out that air defense. They took out this air defense, rages and freezes going down, and there's only one air defense left, and it's going to be taken out pretty fast there. So as you can see, that raid went super well and it was very well executed. And as you can see here, the queen is just banging her head on the wall, taking out that king, and dead. So she'll be targeting the town hall now. As you can see, the loons are doing a really good job at taking out the storages, high damage for the storages, and that's pretty much it for this base. Razor is totally dead. And there you go guys, that's a Townhall 10 3-star. Alright, coming in with our second 3-star on the Townhall 10, it is Jordan, the leader of Permbam. And just like Davy Pavy, he's going in with golems and Lavaloon, but this time he's using 2 golems because basically the side compartments are better well defended. So he goes in with heroes and wizards, jumps them in, and alerts the clan castle as well as the enemy queen. So one golem goes down already, and he places down a lightning. After the troops are taken out very well, the king's gonna lock on the queen. Boom, dead. The queen is going to get that elixir storage and the expo. She's soon gonna switch to the gold storage and finally to the air defense soon. And watch what really changed this raid. As she hit that, she jumped over and went for this. So really good queen AI there for a pretty stupid queen. So anyways, he puts 3 hounds, clumps them up on 1 air defense. The reason why? Probably because the air defense are underleveled since G-Man's a new Townhall 10. So a really good freeze there, freezing 3 deadly air fences, and he goes in with more hounds and more rage. So that's basically it for his spells. And watch what happens here. 1 air bomb goes off, boom, on just 1, which is pretty funny. And he has 2 hounds that have a pretty decent amount of HP. One's about to go down, but as you can see here, there are 2 lava pops on that air defense. So watch what happens as the last one goes down. Boom, then it's gone. So basically there's nothing else that could defend this raid. And yeah, Jordan got this in the bag. And he brought a few goblins here with him to clean up with the resources. It's really good for crunching down on the time. So, good raid there, and this attack is like one of the strongest right now. I highly recommend it if your composition is maxed or really strong. Alright, so working our way down, we're going down to the Townhall 10 2-star raids. So here's Razor, and he's going in with a Lavaloon army on number 1, Akiva. So he places some loons down there, and then he places it like an upside down V, and hounds in, minions in, and loons in. And I want you guys to check out this, what happens here. He freezes this, and watch closely at the loons. It's going to be really cool. Drops it on the Inferno Tower, but boom! Takes out the rest of the clan council troops. And look at this, it's like, what, 40 seconds in, and he already done ton of damage to the top side of Akiva's base. So crazy easy raid by Razor, and good job by him. So basically that's pretty much it for this raid. That's all he could really do. He decides that he wants to get a little bit more percentage to increase the total overall damage, and goes in with the rest of his heroes. So that's basically it. He uses the rest of his troops, king dead, and he's gonna save some HP on the queen. So good raid by Razor. Made it seem super easy, but sometimes it's actually not. Alright, so this is my raid on Davy Pavy, and I'm going in with, instead of, wait, what the heck? I have 2 columns, that's so crazy. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, sorry, anyways. Going with Go Wipe instead of Lavaloon because my troops are not that developed for Lavaloon. So, I leer out his clan castle on the left cannon, zap his witch, and watch this leer, it's so perfect. There's an anchor for me here, and I believe I place a barb at the top, and then an instant wizard on the minions. Boom! And my max Valk in, spin, dead. So anyways, I start placing down my Go Wipe at the bottom, spread, and then place down about 4 wall breakers in because his walls are too godly. And then P.E.K.K.A.'s in on the right side, another P.E.K.K.A. in, and my queen. I did not have my king for this raid, but it did not matter because Davy is a noob. So going in with this and that and rage, and I don't even know what happens here, but somehow the P.E.K.K.A. start hitting something. I think the wall or the skeletons. And then they beat up the queen in like one shot, and then they somehow get over here, and then they start killing that. But anyways, I just know that I got the town hall, and my queen did the right thing and walked around to get more percentage. So the thing about these raids are that they get pretty darn close, or at least somewhat close. So I usually like to bring few minions and archers to clean up for extra percentage. So if I didn't have any minions or archers, look how much percent I would have already had. But because I had them, I was able to clear some outside buildings and basically secure the 2-star. So yeah, that was pretty easy. Davey designed this base himself, but it didn't work out because I 2-starred him. But I think it was meant for an anti-3. If I had max troops, probably. But for now, 2-star. And I did get heroic until Razor took it away from me, so I'm pretty mad about that. Coming in with the most heroic attack, number 15 Ninja Master on number 8 of our number 8 player, yes, Saxons. So he goes in with some loon layering, and it did layer out everything, so that went very well. And the witch, he lightnings and gets a few archers with that too, or skeletons. Then he decides that he's gonna start the raid. So golems in, some wizards on the left side of the base. He's going in from the side, and wall breakers in that way, wall breakers in this way. It didn't exactly break the first time, but it did now. And watch this wall breaker. Boom, breaks that compartment even though it was about to die. P.E.K.K.A.'s in on the side, and he's going to jump. And look, there's one balloon and one Valk that he did not layer out because they do not target air. But I don't think it'll do much because they basically just drop. And King's gonna go on the outside, but there's one very smart P.E.K.K.A. that goes in for the Townhall. Look at that damage. Whoa. Intense damage. So that's basically that. The Townhall got taken, and the Barb King and some of the P.E.K.K.A.s and Wizards are going to circle on the outside, or inner outside of the base. So that's basically it for the 50%. The rest of this raid is just him trying to get more percentage or more destruction, because every single war, I don't know why, but people just want more percentage, and it's like crazy. They let their heroes die and everything. It's so sad. But yeah, that's basically it for this raid. Most heroic attack for Ninja Master, and there it is, guys. So that was part 1 of the Clan War video. Because the size was so large and big, I had to cut it down into 2 parts. So this part was Townhall 10, and I'll be uploading Townhall 9 very soon. Thanks for watching.